Everybody, it's time for virtual story time, not quite live. And to start, of course, we sing our welcome song. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. It's the friends of story time. We clap and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. With our friends of story time, we stomp and sing hello. We wave and sing hello, hello. We wave and sing hello, hello. With our friends at story time, we wave and sing hello, hello. Welcome to virtual story time, not quite live. And guys, today, you know we're off, right? Because it's Veterans Day. Woo-hoo. Yeah, veterans. Thank you so much for serving our country. We are so ecstatic to have this day to celebrate these most revered individuals. So, without further ado, I've got a few books for you guys today, talking a little bit more about holidays and festivals, and this one in particular, Veterans Day. Now, I know a lot of you on Memorial Day tend to memorialize veterans. Memorial Day is to remember the ones who are gone. Veterans Day is to remember the ones who have served and are still around, and also the ones who have passed on. So, if you know someone who's served in the military in any way, in any capacity, please make sure that you send them a thank you note or just say thank you to them in person if you know them personally. So, there you go. Or if you have the opportunity. So, here are the books we're reading today. Holidays and Festivals, Veterans Day. Celebrating Holidays, Veterans Day. Veterans Day. They're all called Veterans Day. By Meredith Dash. And finally, Holidays, Veterans Day. And this book is by Brendan Flynn. Well, let's find out a little bit more about Veterans Day and what is Veterans Day all about, right? Here we go. Veterans Day. What is a holiday? A holiday is a special day. People celebrate holidays. That's true. We've seen that, right? Veterans Day is a holiday, and it's in November. Who are veterans? The United States of America has a military. The military guards the country. Right? There are 5 parts of the United States military. The Navy, the Coast Guard, right? Marine Corps, Air Force, and Army are the 5 parts of the military. So if you know anyone who's in any one of these branches of the military, they are veterans. Veterans are people who have been part of the military. Some veterans fought in wars. Some veterans helped people in the United States. Some veterans helped people in different countries. On Veterans Day, people honor veterans who fought in wars. People honor veterans who served the United States in times of peace. Okay? So, if you know the veterans, say thank you. On Veterans Day, people say thank you to veterans for serving the country. People remember veterans who died, right? Because they're still veterans even though they passed away. On Veterans Day, the President of the United States visits the tomb of the unknown soldier. The President lays a wreath on the tomb. This honors veterans everywhere. Wow. Did you know that about Veterans Day? People fly the American flag on Veterans Day. The flag reminds Americans to be thankful for the people who serve the country. And very important people they are. Veterans Day is on November 11th, which incidentally is today. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And you should check out these holidays and festival books because they're pretty interesting. And they also have a glossary at the end that talks about some of the terms that are covered in these books. So definitely worthwhile. Next up, we have a celebrating holidays book called Veterans Day. Let's find out more. Veterans Day. Veterans Day is here. What are some things we like to do? Americans hang flags outside their houses and they think about the people who served the country. They show patriotism at events. It is Veterans Day. Yes. This holiday honors the men and women of the military. People give respect to those who served in war and peacetime. Okay. So we have U.S. Armed Forces. We just talked about in the last book that these branches of the armed forces, United States Air Force, United States Army, United States Coast Guard, United States Marine Corps, and United States Navy. So if you know anyone who has served in any of these armed forces, they are veterans, right? The United States celebrates Veterans Day. Other countries have a similar holiday. They call it Remembrance Day. And this is an example of how they celebrate it in Canada. A peace agreement was signed on November 11th, 1918. This ended the fighting in World War I. The signing took place at 11 o'clock in the morning. You can see a World War cemetery that's located in Belgium. Americans wanted to remember this day of peace. They began celebrating Armistice Day. The United States changed the name to Veterans Day in 1954. Oh my goodness, guys. That's not that long ago, to be honest, right? I mean, for some of you, might feel like it's long ago, right? But when you really think about it, it's like, what, 67 years ago? Veterans Day happens on November 11th. Sometimes this day falls during the week. People often throw celebrations over the weekend. How are you going to celebrate Veterans Day this year? Communities hold special parades. They invite veterans to march in their uniforms. Families wave flags and cheer. Now, there's a little craft you can do if you want. You can make an American flag, and it shows you everything that you need to do it. It's very, very, very simple. In fact, I'm going to hold this up right here, and maybe we'll try to post it as well for you guys to do from home. Places around the world take 2 minutes of silence at 11 o'clock in the morning. This quiet time shows respect for those who died in the war. Some people go to the Veterans Day national ceremony. The president lays a wreath on a special grave. A bugler plays taps. Americans thank veterans from the past and present. And that's Veterans Day, celebrating holidays. There's a glossary in the back if you want to learn more, and then also more resources that you can check out. So you should definitely check out this book and learn a little bit more about Veterans Day, right? Okay, we got 2 more books, guys. You guys can do this. They're really, I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm learning so much today. This book is called Veterans Day, and it's by Meredith Dash. Veterans Day, November 11th, 1918, was an important day. Fighting in World War I had ended. I'll show you guys a picture of a celebration. It was called Armistice Day. It became a holiday on May 13th, 1938. The years went on. More people fought for America. There were more veterans. November 11th became Veterans Day in 1954. It honored veterans of all wars. A law was made in 1968. All national holidays moved to Mondays. People were unhappy. They wanted Veterans Day to be on November 11th. When we celebrate. President Gerald Ford agreed. In 1975, he signed a law. It returned Veterans Day to November 11th. Just in case you ever wondered why Veterans Day is not celebrated on a Monday. Veterans Day is a day to thank our veterans. They served to keep us safe. Thank you, veterans. We appreciate you so much. And that's it. That's Veterans Day by Meredith Dash, and it's in the Abdo Kids National Holidays collection. If you feel so inclined, check out this book because it presents more facts, gives you a glossary, and more resources that you can check out to learn more about this wonderful, very, very, very important holiday. Finally, we have Veterans Day. It's a holidays book by Brendan Flynn. Veterans Day, flags are waving. A retired soldier gives a speech to a crowd. People cheer as the band plays. It is Veterans Day. Yay! Veterans Day happens each year on November 11th. It is a day to celebrate those who fought for our country. Yeah. So Veterans Day always falls on November 11th, which is why it's one of the few holidays that doesn't have a set date, right? It doesn't have a set day, right? It has a set date. So November 11th is always when it's going to happen. So sometimes it's on a Monday, sometimes it's on a Tuesday. This year is on a Thursday. War is over. On November 11th, 1918, World War I ended. The two sides signed an armistice. Many people had died in the war. Everyone was happy it was over. Hooray! The troops came home from the war. Their friends and family celebrated. 1 year later, the whole country got a chance to honor them. Back then, it was just World War I, right? That was the big war. President Woodrow Wilson named November 11th, 1919 as the first Armistice Day. It was a day to celebrate peace. It was also a day to show respect for the war veterans because they did such a good service. And so many people passed away, too. So many people died in the war. Honoring troops. In 1954, the government changed the holiday to Veterans Day. It would honor all veterans, not just those who fought in World War I. Because there have been many wars since then, right? Many veterans are buried at Arlington National Cemetery. It is near Washington, D.C. The president gives a speech there every Veterans Day. This is the tomb of the unknown soldier. Celebrations. Many schools and businesses are closed on Veterans Day. People celebrate with friends and family members who were in the military. People gather for parades. Some put flowers on the graves of their loved ones. They think about what veterans have done for the country. And that's it. That's Veterans, a holiday book by Brendan Flynn. And just so you guys know, I feel like this would be a really good book for you to check out because they have so many interactive capabilities in this one. You can, I don't know if you can even do it through this screen, but you can scan the QR code and get more content. And in the back, they also have, guiding questions for reading the text and a glossary. So I would definitely check this book out if you want to learn more about Veterans Day and see more resources. Well, thank you so much for joining me for Storytime. Here are the books that we read today. They're all called Veterans Day, so I'm just going to say Veterans Day. A holidays and festivals book, Veterans Day. Celebrating holidays, Veterans Day. An Abdo Kids National Holidays book, Veterans Day by Meredith Dash. And finally, a holidays book called Not a Veterans Day, just it's really called Veterans Day. And it's by Brendan Flynn. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed those. And I'll see you guys later. Enjoy your Veterans Day. And don't forget to thank a veteran for their service. Okay. And without further ado, we wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this with our friends at Storytime.